Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today SpaceX Gaming here with
FNAF22.
And today we are doing TLC 2020 predictions.
And tomorrow will be the review. Bye!
Yes, sir.
Then Monday or Tuesday, a Wii Sports video, the best video to ever come out on his channel. So be ready for that video.
Be ready. 19-minute video.
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes almost.
But anyways, guys, we're here with the 2020 TLC predictions.
Oh, before we get into the match card, it's been leaked that Sami Zayn takes on Big E for the Intercontinental Champion. What we've heard, there's no mineral title, Intercontinental or US, so I'm guessing that might be a real match, and if it is, we didn't put any images. We're both going for Sami Zayn to retain. I hate Big E. I don't know why he doesn't want Big E.
I like Big E.
I hate Big E. He shouldn't win. That's all I have to say.
So, shall we get to the first match?
Oh, yeah, tell me about the boringest, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to, I kind of messed that up a little bit. Anyway, so what we're going to do is, boringest to, this is like probably the only time we're going to do this.
Maybe, unless you guys like it.
Unless you guys like it.
So we're going to go from, in our opinion, the boringest match on the card to the best match on the card. And in our opinion, we don't even know if the match is going to be good or not. And, also, I was going to say something else. Oh, yeah. If you guys like the new thumbnail, give it a thumbs up. I don't know if we're going to even do it. You might not even see it. So, yeah, that's all I have to say.
Alrighty, shall we talk about the first match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back. Worst match on the card, 0 out of 10.
Probably the worst. No one even cares.
Yeah, probably not.
But a lot of people are saying that they just made Lana fake her injury just to come back. That'd be so stupid.
Well, guys, women's tag match. The women's tag champions Nia and Shayna versus Asuka and a mystery partner. This was on the Great Ones video. We couldn't find it, so we're giving credit.
Yeah, go subscribe to them.
Yep.
But anyway, so
we're gonna talk about who we think.
I'm just kidding, chill. I'm just kidding, chill.
Well, guys, ready to play some Fortnite? I'm just kidding. We're gonna talk about who we think her partner is, and then who we want to win. So you can go first, SpaceX, since it's your video.
Okay, so what?
Don't let the screen turn off, by the way.
What I think, I have 2 people in this case.
I have
3.
It depends who you
I have
say,
3
so.
actually. I have 3. So first of all, the mystery opponent can just be Lana again.
Yeah, that was one of mine too.
Lana again. No, my second one, it could be what's her name? Oh, I have 4 actually.
Okay.
It could be Mandy Rose, just cause Asuka helped
That was
her.
not one of mine, so.
My third is Charlotte Flair, because I remember she used to go for the titles, like, all the time. And
yeah, but I wonder how Charlotte and Asuka would team up if it was Charlotte.
Yeah. And my 4th guess is just bring Kairi Sane back. I mean...
That was one of mine. Let me go with my couple. I had 3. First one was obviously Kairi Sane, because she's Asuka's partner. It just makes the most sense. I think the COVID is kind of dying down. I'm not going to say that for sure. Don't be mad at me. So, Kairi Sane...
Full hate on FNAF22.
I'm just kidding. So Kairi Sane is definitely the biggest one, probably. Lana, whatever, so that doesn't count as mine. My next one would be Becky Lynch. I know she just had her kid, so that one's like my least doubtful, but it would be cool, I guess, because we haven't seen Becky in a while.
That is true. Since
after Money in the Bank on the night on Raw. So, also, last one, is Sonya Deville.
Oh,
because
yeah.
Sonya Deville, she got fired after she lost to Mandy Rose, whatever, at SummerSlam, right? Was that at SummerSlam?
Sorry about that screaming, guys.
Older brother's playing COD. Anyways,
yeah,
that was SummerSlam, right?
When
the Sonya and Mandy match. Okay,
Lisa gets fired.
So they usually don't promote wrestlers that are fired, but they still promoted Sonya on her birthday. So in my theory, that Sonya is going to return under a new gimmick or something tonight.
But who is the most with the guy? I think I'm mostly picking Kairi.
Yeah, same. Kairi would be mine. Maybe Charlotte, because she's been out for a while. Maybe she's better now.
Yeah.
Kairi and Charlotte, probably the top 2.
Yeah. So, but
Kairi makes the most sense.
But either way, I am going with Asuka and Mystery. Asuka and Ghost, should I say, perfect?
Ghost person. No.
And who do you pick?
I'm gonna go with Asuka and probably Kari is what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna do what the gray one does, so you guys can actually know who we pick. Because I'm pretty sure if we just talk about it, you can't really.
Yeah, especially for some
understand
people who are
sometimes.
just looking for the matches and not actually watching the video.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna go with Asuka and Kari. I'm gonna say because I think that's who it
And
is.
I'm
Or
gonna say-
Asuka and Mystery Person.
I'll just say Ghost.
I don't like Nia Jax or Sonya. Sonya. No, not Sonya. You know what? I don't like the other two.
Mandy
Asuka's
Rose.
whatever. So
Mandy Rose,
yeah.
is that who you're trying to think
no,
of?
Nia and Shayna. I don't like them.
Yeah.
So let's get on to the next boring match.
Yes, sir. And the 50 millionth time we've seen this match.
And probably gonna be the better tag match in my opinion, though, because I haven't seen it on Raw. So
We have the New Day
ew, poor.
for the Raw tag against the Hurt Business.
Instantly, you guys already know I hate the New Day. With no explanation, I'm going with the Hurt Business to be your new Raw Tag Champions. Especially because Cedric said I think he finally deserves a champion.
Yeah, I have to agree. I really like the New Day, but I gotta agree. The Hurt Business gotta win. Take the W.
I do think it's kind of dumb, though, that all these men are the faster men of these two teams. And I think it's kind of dumb they didn't put them into TLC or even just a ladder match. That would have been better. Or even just a table match would have been good, but because TLC. But,
Extreme Rules, the horse
yeah,
show.
but it's fine. It's whatever. In my opinion, it's probably going to be the better tag match. So, yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, it's pretty much same. I just really hope they win it. They kind of deserve it.
Same. I think the New Day's had enough runs for now with the
Yeah.
champions. We need some other new teams to get some gold.
Oh, crap, guys. I did not mean to do that.
You never saw anything. It's blurred. Actually, it's not, but you never saw anything.
Anyway, shall we get to the next one?
Yup.
These guys are taking the W.
Yes, sir.
And next, we have the SmackDown Women's Champion, which Carmella does not deserve, really.
Carmella versus Sasha Banks. Once again, you already know Sasha, my girl. I'm just kidding. Sasha's one of my favorite divas in the current roster. I'm already going with Sasha to retain her SmackDown Women's Champion. Carmella, I know she's supposed to be the new bad or whatever because she had all
She's like supposed to be
the cutscenes of like the dress and stuff.
new
and,
Stone Cold.
yeah, like the new whatever cool person. But I honestly don't think they have time to already take the build off Sasha. Like that wouldn't be very fair in my opinion after she just
Well, I
won
mean,
it.
I don't know.
And honestly,
WWE
right now,
did it to Randy.
I don't think Carmella should be deserved of a main spot already when there's so many other people who deserve it. So I'm gonna go with Sasha to retain her.
Because you don't know, because they did that to Randy.
But Sasha's better. I'm just kidding.
He won it for the whole month, and then the last week before the pay-per-view.
Because they obviously wanted
the
to put their
week-
two biggest stars. Because Drew's the biggest on Raw.
We'll be right back, guys. Anyway, guys, sorry about that, but me and FNAF22 both want the W. We're outside now, so if you hear a little bit of wind, sorry about that, but we both want Sasha.
Sasha Banks.
No, Charlotte, get the... You're not allowed to watch wrestling anymore. Anyways, guys, we'll be back for the next match. FNAF22 will be back he's taking the dog inside, but we have probably the best match of the night. Probably. I think this will probably be one of my favorite matches. We have The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton in an Inferno match.
Nuggy
FNAF22
man.
So, FNAF22 cannot, because we watched this match card yesterday. So, what is your prediction? I want to hear yours first, because you already know who mine is.
Okay.
So have you gave this a lot of thought?
Yes,
or what?
I have.
Sorry, guys, I gotta.
It's been a lot, like, going through my mind.
Are you actually joking around?
Yes, I am, but I'll say the truth.
Okay, be
So,
serious.
what I'm thinking is, if you don't know, Fiend was ruined on SmackDown.
I
He
hate
got
that.
clapped by Goldberg.
I hate that.
Now I'm thinking either WWE just keeps him as a big monstrous heel that loses, but it's really terrifying, or they're going to try to rebuild him on Raw as the person who never loses.
Yeah.
I hope they go through the rebuilding part. We can just forget about Goldberg. That match never existed.
Yeah.
So Fiend's never lost in his history. So I'm saying that I think the Fiend is going to beat Randy Orton in this Inferno match. But I definitely do think this might be my favorite match of the night. So I'm going to go with Fiend to beat Randy Orton in this Inferno match.
And I'm going with the Viper, the Legend Killer, who should have beat Undertaker instead of Brock Lesnar.
Rick Laser,
No, I'm actually not joking,
the
guys.
Farmer.
I agree that I really wish Randy defeated Undertaker and not Brock Lesnar, because I mean that wasn't really fair.
But I also could see, to make Randy look good and be a big heel on Raw,
Yeah.
I could see him beating The Fiend in this match. Then The Fiend goes away for a long time like Bray did after he lost to Randy last time. See, Randy ruined the dream for Bray. Then Bray comes back either as just regular Bray, or he comes back as like a Fiend whose monster's crazy, like attacks everybody in his path. Doesn't care if they hurt him or not, like how he's been attacking only people who hurt him.
Yeah.
So that's what I could see happening. So Randy gets kind of a boost for a couple months and maybe gets another run with the WWE champion, but
Yeah.
I'm not very sure, but for now I'm going to go with the Fiend.
So FNAF 22 is picking the Fiend and I am picking the Viper.
The
And
Legend Smacker.
if I'm correct, FNAF 28 is also picking the Viper. If
Yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure though, 100%.
But anyways, guys, yeah, we'll be back with the next two matches. Probably the second best match or the third best match.
The Universal TLC match, Roman versus Kevin Owens.
I really hope this match isn't the main event.
I could see this match kicking off the show kind of like at
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell when Jay and Roman kicked off the show with the Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah.
They did 2 Hell in a Cells. And once again this year, like they should be doing, 2 TLCs with the main titles. So I could see this match kicking off and then the Drew match main eventing. Not going to go much in depth about the Drew match till next, so let's talk about this match.
Yeah, so
You can go first with your prediction.
I am going with Kevin Owens. I really want to see another title hold with, because Kevin Owens was a good Universal title. We all gotta admit that. Until Kevin Owens.
I liked his matches with Seth and Roman.
Yeah, but of course Goldberg had to ruin that moment too. Even Kevin Owens said he hated that moment, right?
Yes, he did on WWE Chronicle backstage this morning. I think it was uploaded.
Yeah, because it was at Fastlane 2019 when Goldberg beat.
2017.
Oh yeah, 2017. But that was so stupid because Brock Lesnar beat him right after, so that was just dumb. I hate when they do that with Goldberg. He comes back. I mean, yay, cool. Goldberg's back. But still, you know, like, it's so stupid. And apparently...
I would rather just see Brock Lesnar just beat Kevin Owens. I feel like they could have made that a better match. Brock versus Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
if they were just going to put it back on Brock.
But instead, they put it on Goldberg. And, and it's very rumored, guys, at WrestleMania it's going to be Goldberg versus Roman, and that's where Roman loses the title. The Universal title. Like, he's going to hold it all the way until WrestleMania.
Which is pretty close now. It's just a couple months away.
Yeah, which is in April or March. I can't remember which month this year. But
yeah.
Anyways, so I'm going with Kevin Owens to hopefully get a better title run. Maybe he'll design it again to something different.
I heard he was changing it back to the red title, which I'm not sure yet if that's confirmed.
And so I pick Kevin Owens. Okay, now you
obviously, I'm going with your boy, the Tribal Chief, the Universal Champion.
Show Paul Heyman too.
He's in there. Yeah, okay. Roman Reigns to retain because, as I've said before, what I said with Drew in the last couple ones. Now I feel like Drew's moment, in my opinion, is sort of ruined. Because Randy had to lose it, then he instantly won it back. Like, it wouldn't have been ruined if Randy won it, held it for a while, then he won it back. But just a week later, like, that ruins the moment, in my opinion. So, I'm not going to say that about Drew anymore, even though you'll hear my thoughts on the next match. But this match, I'm going with the Tribal Chief to retain his Universal Champion. But at the moment, I don't think right now, in my opinion, besides Seth Rollins, there's anybody right now in SmackDown who should beat Roman Reigns. Obviously, I'm just saying Seth Rollins because he's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And I'd love to see him go another run with the Universal title. So, for now, I'm going to keep my plans on Roman. I think Jey Uso might help Roman. I feel like it's going to be kind of like the Murphy and Seth thing where Seth would like slap Murphy and get in his face. And Murphy wouldn't do anything about it for a while. So I think Jay's going to help Roman, then Roman's just going to beat up Jay at the end of the match. And Roman retains. That's what I think is going to happen. So that's my thoughts on the Universal title match.
Pretty good. But it's going to be a good match either way, I feel like.
Hopefully they play right. Hopefully it's not just Roman beating down Kevin Owens. That's a bladdered one. Like, that'd be so dumb.
Yeah. All right, to the main event. I'm just going to swipe, guys. I don't really feel like pausing, so sorry. The main event, I'm hoping this is the main event.
Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles. TLC match for the WWE Champion.
This is where AJ Styles can get his reign back as the WWE champion, because we all know AJ was a good WWE champion.
You can go first.
Until Daniel Bryan ruined it.
Even though you already talked about it, he wants AJ to be
I want AJ to be your new WWE champion. Like you said earlier, Drew kind of got ruined after that match, I feel like. Because, I guess kind of at Clash of Champions, that should have been the last match, but then again,
Yeah.
But I want AJ Styles to be your new WWE champion. I've been wanting AJ to come back to Raw and win it again. And finally he does. I'm kind of happy we're not seeing Randy versus Drew again, because, I mean, that match is kind of getting old now. We've seen it like 4 million times now. So, yeah, I pick AJ Styles to win back the WWE title.
For my opinion, who should win the WWE champion, my pick goes to The Miz. Now, don't get me wrong, you might think I'm joking right now, but no, I'm not. Here, just imagine this. Main event of TLC, AJ, Drew. AJ does some crazy moves, you know, his bodyguard's there to help. Drew gets Dunyan rings. AJ pulls down that champion. He's so happy, everybody's hurt, even the bodyguard. Maybe Drew takes him out at the end with the Claymore through the barricade or something. Then, The Miz and Morrison come out from behind. They push the ladder down on AJ. He takes, the 10-foot fall or whatever. Skull-crushing finale, cashes in the Money in the Bank. 1, 2, 3, and we end the show with a crazy, everybody's like, yes, let's go. AJ's our champion. Then The Miz ends the show with one of probably the best moments of the pay-per-view, and a very sad victory for a lot of people. Him holding up the WWE champion once again at the end of TLC 2020 is what I think should happen.
And then I hope at the end, after that, I hope John Morrison betrays him so that we could see John Morrison versus The
Miz for the WWE champion.
That would be a good
I
match.
still want them to stay a team, but that would be a good match. So,
Because
I'm gonna
John
go.
Morrison's just getting squashed.
But if I had to pick between Drew and AJ, I don't know why. I just have the feeling that I want Drew to win. I know, because I like AJ. I like Drew a little bit more, though. But I kind of want AJ to win, because I feel, this is just a feel, that The Miz will only cash in if AJ wins. I don't see The Miz pinning Drew McIntyre that much. Unless AJ, Morrison, Miz are all beating down Drew, because they have been on Raw, is the only way I can see Miz pinning Drew. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to go with Drew/The Miz.
Okay, and I'm going with AJ/The Miz as well, because I kind of feel
You think it's going to happen, you just probably don't want it to happen.
I don't want it to happen, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. Thank you guys for listening and watching the predictions.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for tomorrow, at 8 p.m. probably. The review of it, yeah. And that's pretty much it, TLC. Anything else before you gotta say or whatever?
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below who you think's gonna win the. Put your predictions down in the comments down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it, guys. So,
bye.
Anyways, guys, peace.
Peace.